Hello everyone, Josh here with Anime Impact, bringing you guys some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and today we're going to be doing a tilty deck using Endless Trap Hell. I know you guys like it when I make tilt decks because that's kind of what I'm known for. You know, I did extra for over a year, and then I migrated over to Ojama Go, and now we are back at it again with some more Endless Trap Hell. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and also be sure to check out my Pokemon videos as well. In case you guys didn't know, I have been farming the Zane event pretty hard. Got the boy to level 44, I think a quarter of the way to 45. I'm trying to get that Future Fusion so I can make you guys some pretty cool farm deck videos with that. But let's go ahead and talk about today's video and what it's all about. So let's go ahead and check out the deck list and talk a little bit about it, dissect it, analyze it, and then I will go ahead and showcase the duels one after another, including that last duel that I think a lot of you will get a nice kick out of. There's a pretty sexy combo that I pulled off against one of the top tier decks, and I know a lot of you hate, so I think you guys will enjoy it. So definitely stick around to the very last duel to check that out. But anyways, so what is this deck's purpose? What does it do? What is the win cons, right? Well, for one win con is by deck out victory. Stall to deck out, right? You can do that with Endless Trap Out because you can grab all your traps back and add them right back to your deck. Everybody knows that. Let's talk about some of the new stuff we can do with this deck. Well, one of the biggest MVPs here is Dirac Terra. Nobody expects a face down Terra right now in 2018. Nobody is expecting that. They attack into Terra and then boom, we send a monster right back to their hand. Absolutely phenomenal, completely just disgusting, and you can do that as many times as you want per turn. So if they summon a monster that's 1500 attack or lower, you can boom, they can pop that, Terra, send that right back to their hand, and then if they want to get really crazy, they can try to attack you again with a stronger monster. Boom, you pop one of your back row like a Wall of D or it spikes you a chain, and now not only did you boost your Terra's defense from the previous attack attempt, you now are going to boost them again and send another monster back to the hand, just making Terra's defense even higher. And his defense can continue to grow, and he can continuously use his effect multiple times in a single turn. It is absolutely disgusting. Dirac Terra is incredible. But I didn't want the deck to be completely built around him, thus only running 2 Wall of D instead of 3. I even played around with Impenetrable Attack, which you could also play with. Impenetrable Attack with Terra is really good, but I started running into some you know, other deck builds that had a lot of back row hate and stuff like that, or like Hey Trunades, for example, or I'd fight a lot of Fur Hire or Anki decks, so I went ahead and threw in the Floodgates instead and took those out for decks kind of like that because it felt like it was a little bit more clutch. And the whole point of this deck is to allow your opponent to have no monsters, basically either Floodgate them, destroy them, or send them to the grave or send them to the hand. That's the whole gimmick of this deck, is no monsters allowed. So I kind of adapted my back row, what's really good about this deck is it's very interchangeable. Depending on what you're seeing and what your matchups are like, depending on whatever, you know, if you're in Platinum or Legend or trying to climb to KOG, or maybe even clear down there in Gold trying to get the Plat for the first time. This deck is disgusting. It does it all. It's not just a stall deck. It's not just a burn deck. This deck can win via being aggressive as well with the Jugglers and the Sazanks. Sazank also is so disgusting. They attack into it, especially if you're playing in an Amazon matchup. They attack into it. They can activate their onslaught all they want. They're still going to lose a monster. If they attack into Juggler, they're still going to lose a monster. Floodgate's going to floodgate them down. You've got Ruin, which is going to destroy up to 3 Amazonas as well. You've got the Wall of D for the stall. And you can also recycle all of those traps thanks to the skill Endless Trap Out. So I mean, this has got a very good matchup against Amazonas. This deck could hang with Fur Hire. This deck can hang with Anki. If you run into a lot of Hey Trunade, just take Wall of D out and put in Mirror Wall. That's all you need to do. That simple change. You guys just got to know how to adapt to whatever you're playing. The monsters, you can always keep the same. Keep the same 9 monsters. Just adapt your back row, you know, as intended. So this is definitely one variation of what you can do with this deck. This deck is very interchangeable, has a lot of moving parts. It's very flexible, and I like it. So we kind of talked about what everything can do. You guys know what Ruin can do. You guys know what Spike Shield with Chain can do, especially in this deck with Juggler and Sazank. Now, what's really cool about Sazank is Sazank, when he's attacked, he goes into defense position. which is super clutch in a lot of matchups. When you think you just got it, when they, you try to be aggressive and you attack and they wall D you, it don't matter. Szanck's gonna go in defense position. So it's like, who cares? You can be more aggressive with Szanck, especially when their board is completely clear of monsters. But anyways, we talked about the deck enough. Let's see it in action. I'm going to go ahead, let the music play, let you guys enjoy the duels, and be sure to check out the very final duel, because that duel, you may love the spicy combo that I do early on that just tilts the deck off the face of the planet. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you're going to see it soon, and I hope you guys do enjoy that. And make sure to subscribe, become an Impact player today. We're close to 8,300 subscribers, so thank you guys so much. We're trying to get to 10K before the end of the year. And be sure to check out my Pokemon videos that will be coming as well. I hope you guys are enjoying those episodes. I know I'm not putting them together day to day like I'd want to, but we're going to try and get there. Also, be sure to join our Discord in the description below as always. Like the video if you did, and comment below what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hope you guys all enjoy the clip. Until then, peace.
I don't need a hit to believe that I'm living. You can lock me up if my tongue keeps slipping. I'ma keep spitting up rhymes I'm digging, and you can be my fame. Don't need a fast car to imagine I'm tripping. You can light it up, girl, I ain't the guy judging. And baby, that's on me, I don't need a boost. This is every part of me and everything I do. If it's the money part you're digging me, I will take you to a place downtown. But if you don't like all the bling you see, I'll show you my little smoother side. And when we are out cruising, you don't need my hand to hold. I kinda like what we're doing, how this story will unfold. If you wanna join, I am open for business. I can be your gun, baby, you will be the trigger. Let's put up a show that we'll never forget. And yeah, baby, there's no shame. We'll take it as far as we want to, so listen. Stop at any place that is better than prison. Put it all on me, I don't need the booze. This is every part of me and everything I do. If it's the money part you digging me, I will take you to a place downtown. But if you don't like all the bling you see, I'll show you my little smoother side. And when we are out cruising, you don't need my hand to hold. I kinda like what we're doing, how this story will Let's take off where we started, me and you and our bodies. Hurry up and let's not waste no time. Cause I don't need a hit to believe that I'm living. You can lock me up if my tongue keeps slipping. I'ma keep spitting up rhymes I'm digging, and you could be my fame. Yeah, you could be my fame.
It's such a heartbeat pounding in your chest in this story.
Backlash written on me, card rubbing on the dashboard. I've been ballin', free my ladies in the counting down. I'm already out, already on the countdown. I'ma set it right. Got the backlash written on me, cold running from the pole, and it's on me. Don't know which way we're going now, I don't wanna know it. Might as well be going down, I don't wanna know it.
We're going up, we're going under.
Bad flags written on me, card rubbing on a glass bowl. I've been ballin'. Free my ladies and counting down. I'm already out.
Come in this store. In this store. We're going up. We're going under. And there's nothing that we can do. The final hour before we let it go to rest. It's such a heartbeat pounding in your chest. In this story.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Bad flags written on me.
We're going under. There's